Alright people, in this video I'm going to teach you all you need to know about list in HTML. List in HTML, as the name implies, is used to make list of items. An example can be the things you want to do in the day, like your to-do list. Maybe you want to go out with friends, read books, watch movies, things like that. We can also make list of items like the groceries you want to buy when you go out for shopping. So we can actually make list of a lot of things. And in HTML, there are three types of lists, namely unordered list, ordered list, and description list. These are the three types of list we have in HTML. So let's start with unordered list. To create an unordered list, we first need an opening and closing UL tag. UL for unordered list. UL, opening and closing. The unordered list will be enclosed in the opening and closing UL tags. For the individual list items, we put them in opening and closing LI tag. So opening. So let's say we want to make a list of fruits. So the first one will be apple. When I save this, we have it here, apple. So let's add another fruit. Let's say we want orange. If you're in VS Code, you can just type LI and hit tab, and it creates the opening and closing LI tag, just like any other tag. This one is orange. The next one should be mango. We can also have pear. Let's add the last one, banana. So this is the unordered list of the fruits we want to buy when we go to the fruit market. Now we have our fruit, but let's assume we don't want to eat all of it at a go. We want to eat one after the other to be able to tell which one we eat first and which one we eat next after. So we have to arrange it in a specific order, the order that we want to eat it, which comes first and which comes after. And for that, we have to use ordered list to be able to arrange our items in that order we want it to. So we use ordered list. To create ordered list items, we have to enclose all the list items in opening and closing OL tag, like we do for the UL. We also do it for the OL. So OL, opening and closing. And the process is the same, just like the unordered list. So we create a list item. Let's assume we want to eat in alphabetical order. So apple still comes first. So next will be banana. So LI, banana. And next will be mango. LI. Next will be orange. And lastly, we have pear. And when we save, so now you'd realize that we have it arranged in a specific order. We have it numbered from 1 to 5 in the order we want it. Unlike the bullet points we just have for these ones, here we have a numbering from 1, indicating that the first one is apple, which is 1, the next one 2, the next one 3, in that order. This order can also be in Roman numerals or alphabet, but that will be done using CSS, the style attribute. So we'll look at that when we get to the CSS series. And finally, we have the description list. To create a description list, as usual, we have to make a DL tag, opening and closing, which will enclose every list item. Unlike the unordered and ordered list, for description list, we have two pair of tags, namely description term and description definition. So we first create a description term, DT. And we are still going with our fruit items because we like them. So let's start with apple. Apple is the first. Since apple here is our description term, we have to give some details about it. So what is apple to us? So that we use DD, description definition. And we can say this is our first fruit. So this is our first fruit. So we have the term and we have the definition. Now we can do it for the other items. The next one will be banana. So that's our second fruit. DT. Sorry. Now we can create a description definition. DD. Now we can continue with mango. Description term. And the DD. This is our third fruit. Orange. It's our fourth fruit. And the last one is pear. So it's the fifth one. This is our feed fruit. So this is also the description list. We have the opening and closing DL tag, and inside of it, we have the description term and the description definition pairs. I think this is out of the tag. Copy this from here and paste it here. So this is it. And we also have the ordered list, the OL opening and closing tag, and the LI tags inside of it. We have the unordered list, which is the first one, the UL opening and closing. Then we have the list items also inside of it. So this is the basics of list items in HTML. And this is how we've come to the conclusion of this video too. So if you have any question, please do leave it in the comment section. If you find any value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials like this. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.